What is
up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news.
Anyways, got some big news. Basically, you guys have probably heard all of the Blizzard.
We do know that one man was taken.
You've heard all of the Blizzard drama, you know. Jesus Christ, Cosby suite, group chat where Blizzard developers discuss recruiting women for interesting favors. Yes, that's right. And everyone's basically talking about it. Well, honestly, it's all over my Twitter feed, I'll be honest. And got some interesting people who's like adding Ghostcrawler. You guys know who Ghostcrawler is. He used to basically work on WoW, and then he turned to League of Legends for the balancing team, and everyone's like, oh crap, Ghostcrawler, that guy, like, you know, he did something to WoW or something. I think people were upset, and they're like, we're in for like a world of basically hurt. You guys remember that, right? And I think I saw a tweet like Void Boy, who else is there? Yeah, you guys know. Jesus Christ, you guys know. Basically, he's involved, and he's now the EP of MMO project at Riot Games. Previous gigs, head of IP at Riot, lead designer, LOL, WoW, AOE, Oceanographic, and then the patch notes. Well, I don't know if he went insane in the patch notes. From what I can tell, when everything was being balanced and stuff, I didn't see that much. I don't know. It was whatever, right? Now he's on the MMO lead, which I guess is good because he was in WoW, but this big article we gotta go down. While some of the developers deny nefarious intent, new screenshots showed discussions around bringing a woman to a former World of Warcraft dev's hotel room. Jacob Wolf, a esports reporter, I guess. Anyways, a series of photos and text screenshots obtained and published by Kotaku today revealed new details around a BlizzCon 2013 hotel room and group chat, or at least 5 current and former Blizzard Entertainment senior level developers seemingly discussed plans to recruit female employees and other women for interesting favors. The hotel suite, nicknamed the Cosby suite. Now, there's a picture down here. What the hell? The Cosby suite. I'll be honest, I don't know when those allegations when Cosby happened. Let me look it up. Actually, I just know something happened, and I think he went to jail. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I guess it was it was like 2013 to 2015. So that's when it was all happening. I thought it was like 2018 or 17. That's when it happened, but yeah, he had abuse charges, and that's what they called the suite around. What the hell? Okay, like, why Cosby? Like, there's so, like, this name isn't even funny. Like, there's so many other different names you could have gone with, but you went with this one? This one sucks. I guess maybe Cosby was the whole thing in 2013. I don't know. I forgot what 2013 was like. My memory is bad. Anyways, was first revealed in a lawsuit brought against Activision Blizzard for gender discrimination on July 21st by the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing. In that complaint, state labor lawyers singled out former World of Warcraft developer Alex Afrasiabi as allegedly sexually harassing women within the company and being the person responsible for the hotel room. Cosby suite. Now, though the pictures and screenshots tell a different story, that at least 5 current and former male Blizzard employees participated in the hotel suite and the group chat. The room served as an informal networking spot for attendees of BlizzCon. Sources who attended the event told Kotaku and was full of alcoholic beverages and a large portrait of a comedian and actor, Bill Cosby. Okay. The photos obtained by Kotaku were originally posted by Afrasiabi in an album on his Facebook page, and more photos of that weekend were later discovered on social media, posted by other members of the group chat. In the group chat, the 5 developers discussed their plans to bring women in the room, including Afrasiabi, current Blizzard designer Corey Stockstone, and Jesse McCree, former Blizzard developer David Kozak and former Blizzard and current Riot Games producer Greg Street. I am gathering the hot chicks for... Okay, I didn't just read this. Oh, here we go. Let's read it. Can you guys see? I'll just move. David Kozak, I am gathering the hot chicks for the Cosby suite. Alex Versabi. Bring him. Corey Stockton. Greg, you on the way? Dave Kozak, you can't marry all of them, Alex. I can. I'm Middle Eastern. You misspelled fuck. Jesse McCree says. Is this a play on McCree from Overwatch? Is that who it's based off of? Greg Street at Hilton Bar. Come up to the Cosby suite. Mics were dropped with David Kozak and Corey Stockton. Stockton, possibly the greatest group chat in the history of mankind. LOL. Anyways, that was interesting, I guess. In one comment on Afrasabi's Facebook album, Stockton I already read this. One source told Kotaku that the room did not carry a sexual connotation, but rather referred to the ugly sweaters Cosby wore on TV, and an old boardroom at previous Blizzard offices that shared a similar dated color. That source said the joke continued, and any room with similar characteristics would be known by the Cosby name. But in photos reviewed by Kotaku, the hotel's rooms walls were predominantly white and blank. One rug in the room had a pattern but did not resemble the picture of Cosby in an ugly sweater that several employees posed within the photos. Yep, there's something going on with this room. I have whatever. Was it these internal jokes? I mean, 2013 was such a different time back then. So I'm like thinking like you could just post kind of this stuff on like social media or whatever. I know it was different. I'm like trying to think. Because it just seems like it would all lead back. Whatever. Anyways. In a message sent to Riot employees and posted by Street on his Twitter, he also claimed the room did not carry a sexual connotation and that he never saw or experienced any of the harassment described in the allegations. Street also said the messages were a reference to Kozak's wife and a friend, and that the discussion was a joke not intended for a broad audience. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Yes, let's go to some tweets. This is referring to Kotaku article. Hey now, I'm in a Kotaku article. Street did not respond in time for press because he didn't ask. But if you had to, I would have asked you to say Street actually... I have no idea what this is about. Street actually didn't speak at all on this question, but says he regrets not following up with a sincere answer. Sorry, I figured out who Street was. It was... I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm actually so stupid. It's him. Correction, they did send me a Twitter DM. It just got buried. My bad. Hey Greg, in the name of all paladins, I send you this. To the ground, baby. Good luck finding a new job. Oh, this is all over everywhere. This is literally all over everywhere. Holy crap. This is everything that's coming towards, right? And yeah, he said, here's the message. I just shared this message with Riot and wanted to share it with this to you all. Hey, oh wait, why did I read as me? Hey Rioters, by now you have probably seen the Kotaku article that was published this afternoon mentioning my time at Blizzard. A lot of you have reached out to me on Slack, so I thought it might be helpful to share a few thoughts. First and foremost, my heart goes out to anyone at Blizzard who has experienced harassment or discrimination at the company. That has no place in our industry, and even though I'm proud of the progress we've made at Riot, I know that this journey is never over. Secondly, I'm sorry that photos of me in a room that was dubbed the Cosby suite have created a lot of discussion that risk overshadowing the work you're all doing. For some, this is an unwanted distraction. I know that for others, it has brought up uncomfortable feelings and questions. I owe it to you to address it, so here it goes. The suite was a green room at BlizzCon that many of us at the time used to take a break and relax during the convention. Anyone who has been to BlizzCon knows that there is drinking, but I can genuinely say that I never saw or experienced any of the harassment described in the allegations. If I had, I absolutely would have stepped in. Anyways, looking back, I'm embarrassed of the nickname of that room, given that all that we know now. At the time, 2013, it was nothing more to me than a silly reference to an old flea market portrait. Well, let me think. I mean, maybe it's like some joke. Like I don't like. I can give it the benefit of the doubt there, but like, I don't know. Like you, you don't really know, right? But like something happened in the Cosby suite for sure, and it was not to chill. If you're bringing up hot chicks, right? You know, you're bringing hot chicks to the Cosby suite. I'm not sure if it has to do with all the allegations that Bill Cosby did. Maybe there was some dumb portrait in the hotel room. Probably not, though. Maybe they just brung it for some reason. Whatever. Anyways, I wasn't even aware of Cosby's reputation until after I left Blizzard and the allegations became more well known. And I certainly would not have tweeted about the suite if I thought it was something terrible at the time. I feel like this is probably maybe can be true, just because like. Maybe I knew he went to. I think he went to jail. I don't even know about it. I just know like Cosby did something, and I just heard about it. I felt like more recent. It wasn't in 2013. I feel like I heard it more recent. Anyways, all of that said, I understand the story puts everyone in a tough spot, and I'm sorry for that. I hope my reputation here at Riot and your individual experience with me give you a strong sense of person that I am and the values that I hold. If any of the questions you guys have, I'm happy to chat one-on-one with you at any time. My door is always open. Greg. And then, you know, someone on Twitter is saying, so if I understand this correctly, someone purchased a photo of Bill Cosby. What is this? With absolutely no relation to his sexual allegations. And a room full of alcohol was dubbed the cause where you'd bring back hot chicks. But this was also not a reference to his sexual allegations. I think there was a rug in a hotel room at the event prior to BlizzCon that looked like a sweater from Cosby's show. That's where the name came from. The article was a little confusing at the point. I'll try to address in the chat just a sec. Whoa, who's this? Okay, she doesn't work at Riot. Dude, if I thought she was a coworker, that would have been spicy stuff. And yeah, everyone's just basically flaming him, right? Hardcore. Jesus Christ. Now, one thing now looks really bad for Ghostcrawler, and Jesus Christ, he probably will get let go in Riot in about a week or so. Like, this looks incredibly bad. And yeah, it looks incredibly bad. Let me continue this article though. Blah 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 blah. Pennsylvania. Oh my God, the whole unofficial name Cosby was blah. And later convicted in April 2018. That's why I heard it 3 years ago. I forgot about it. On 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault in Pennsylvania. Since 2005, Cosby has been accused by roughly 60 women, oh my God, of abuse incidents allegedly occurring from 1965 to 2008. Holy crap. His Pennsylvania conviction was later overturned in June 2021. With the court citing violations of due process. I thought he went to jail. Since the complaint was filed, many women have spoken out about their experiences working at and with Activision Blizzard, including allegations against Afra Sababi for sexual abuse and inappropriate and indecent behavior. Former World of Warcraft esports manager Olivia Grace tweeted today that Street invited her to the Cosby suite and that another staff member became handsy with her. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. This is a jump from Flash. What is this? Enjoying a tasty stone Cali Bligi with Abro Sabi on this fine Friday afternoon in the office. Jealous. Oh my God, this is Necrode. Holy crap. Not as good as the Cosby suite, but I will take it. Cosby suite as a garrison feature. You knew? All right, let's see what the hell is going on. This is more deeper than I thought. Brooklyn Insurance. Okay, so it doesn't work here anymore. English woman, she, her, social psychology nerd, PM lead, project manager lead at Instagram and at Messenger, X, Twitch, Blizzard, WoW, Skill. Okay, this is Facebook Messenger. Yeah, it is. Interesting. She doesn't work there anymore. All right. I did, yes. It turns out that when you're invited by a person you really respect to what seems like an innocent booze type party at your first ever BlizzCon, you go. Oh. and then you try to forget about the person. No guess is needed, getting really handsy. You try your best to suppress it because of the nature of the company. They need for approval from the bosses and the in-crowdness of it. And no, I had no idea about the hot chicks in 2013. I had no idea about the rape allegations against Cosby. I thought it was good and clean fun because it was Greg friggin' Street inviting me who I trusted. Okay. All right, it looks doomed for Ghostcrawler, I guess. There were a lot of people I really respected there. I'm having kind of a hard time finding out new information and adjusting my comprehension of what I thought was an innocent request to get beer with a senior dev that then went sour, while also getting shit from people who haven't read the thread I posted about this. So I'm gonna log off for a bit in process. Please support the walkout. So needed. Activision Blizz walkout. I've got a couple of updates. The person getting handsy was Afra Siabi, not Greg. Greg reached out to say that his motivation for inviting me was because he thought I was cool and wanted to help me. He had no idea anything bad happened until now. This is what I assumed for 8 years. I don't really know what to think here, so I'm going to try to not think about this at all. I'm on holiday in the UK for the first time in 15 months. I'm almost out of quarantine. I don't want to be sad for my entire trip, seeing family and friends because of a shitty thing from 8 years ago. That's true. Hey, 8 years ago, your past gets brought up. That's annoying. That's annoying. It's just, that is incredibly annoying. I'm not gonna lie. And also, it was 8 years ago. Like, you know, it was honestly a different time, as well as there's a lot of people saying, dude, that was like, there's like other allegations stuff on people where people are like, that was like 3 years ago. Just drop it. He already apologized, or 5 years ago, you know, stuff like that. Whatever. Anyways, okay, I lied. Seems like Ghostcrawler, you know, Ghostcrawler might be in the clear. I'm not too sure. There's probably going to be some Riot investigation like they always do. Okay, anyways. Okay, so Ghostcrawler invited her to the Cosby suite, and the nurse app became handsy with her. In a statement to Kotaku, Activision Blizzard confirmed for the first time they dismissed Afra Siabi for misconduct in June 2020. Oh, wow. An employee brought these 2013 events to our attention in June 2020. A spokesman for Activision Blizzard told Kotaku in a statement, "We immediately conducted our own investigation and took corrective action at the time of report. We have already conducted a separation investigation of Alex and terminated for his misconduct and mistreatment of employees." After Siabi is the only person other than Blizzard President J. Allen Brack to be named in the complaint directly shortly after it was filed. A video of the two other men and other developers, including Street at BlizzCon 2010, resurfaced on Twitter. There, during a Q&A, a panel, a woman asked the World of Warcraft developers when female characters in the game would no longer be sexualized. Brack and Afra Siabi mocked her. So, those are the president and some higher up, super high guy. Street later apologized and said he regretted not standing up for the woman and others at the time. So he apologized 2021. Interesting. Honestly, what do you guys think so far? Like, you think, you guys think Ghostcrawler is fine, or do you think he's gonna get fired? I'm really interested to think. This is, I think people will get super mad if he stays. That's the thing. So I think okay, hold on, let me read this and then I'll get my final statement. Earlier today, employees of Activision walked out of Blizzard's office in Irvine, California, protesting company's handling of allegations since the complaint was filed on July 21st. As of July 27, more than 2,600 current and former employees signed an open letter to Activision Blizzard management calling response abhorrent and insulting, according to Axios. And that's basically it. Reported Ubisoft employee demands. Okay, whatever. Let me think. Here's the thing. Ghostcrawler is like, he's a veteran. Like, he knows how all the stuff works, right? And he's got a lot of knowledge, so he could probably put the MMO in a good direction, I think. Maybe he screwed up. Wow, I forgot how it worked. But like, he has a lot of experience, whatever. So does Riot really need him? He's under like so much fire. Like, dude, if you go through all these messages, like, you just scroll down, everyone's just, yeah, ripping him apart. I don't think Riot wants to, like, okay, yeah, like, I don't think Riot wants to deal with this unless they can come up with a statement that says, yeah, he's clear. Yep, he's clear. But he has to fight for his job for sure. I want to see if he can get out of it. But if not, okay, whatever. Because honestly, at this point, if he is a liability, Riot would just be like, yo, get out. We're gonna hire we're gonna hire Tarzan. We're gonna hire Tarzan for our MMO lead. Because, you know, he's been playing League of Legends for like 10 years. He can do MMO lead, you know? Like, what's it to say that, like, you can get another MMO person who's maybe worked on Final Fantasy 14, or maybe Blizzard, Activision, WoW, or something like that, and just be like, yo, looking for a job? You wanna work over here? Unless, like, his experience is so valuable that you can't find another Ghostcrawler out there. Then maybe, like, you know, I'm just thinking they maybe let him go unless there's some investigation and he can clear his name somehow. But we'll see. Because honestly, I don't know. Wait, thinking about it more, I think he was a bystander. Like, are you really going to stand up to your boss, Alex Afarabi and Jay Allen, whatever his name was? If you're just like this head lead designer, are you really going to stand up to your boss? You're just going to be standing in as a bystander, you know? Like, also it was a different time, but even then, like, you're still going to be a bystander. Unless you're literally at the top. Maybe I misunderstood that. But yeah, I mean, hey, if my boss is doing something, like, I'm not going to call him out. You know why? I could get fired. Like, if I piss off my boss, then I'm done. You know what I mean? You can't do anything unless something like this whole thing happens. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.